everything is... Oh, nope. Everything is so filthy. This isn't a place where people are meant to live. What's wrong? Nothing. Something's bothering you. What is it? It's nothing. I'm fine. You sure? It's just... the drilling next door, and it's really fucking annoying. Can I tell you how annoying that is? It's like every day for a week. It's just repetitive, just... The other day, they were banging on that wall over there, just 5 feet from my head, just constantly for like 2 hours. It made me nauseated. I can't even tell you. Anyways, never mind. Is this place really that bad? It's not the place. So it's okay if we stay here? Or not? It's not just the place. It's everything. What do you mean? Look at us. Okay. We're wearing worn-out, dirty clothes, sleeping at run-down places like this, and just running in circles. Okay, so what's the alternative? You knew what the alternative was. What it might have been. If I hadn't what? How were things really different than before, when you were working at the CI? Didn't we run in circles back then too? If you hadn't, I don't know, connected to Mom back then, you'd think they moved her sleeper cell because of that? Wouldn't they have moved her eventually anyway? You think if I hadn't acted, we would have been able to stay in the invisible apartment? And what would that have done? You don't think it was too risky? You don't think that the fact that we have no idea where she's currently located isn't somehow connected to what you did? And you're saying it wasn't a risk to stay in the CI as a double agent? I only risked our lives, not hers. You think I've endangered your mom more than I've endangered us. What if I told you that I think you led them to us by staying at the CI for so long, or too long? Doesn't that count as risky? You really think I endangered us by maintaining the status quo? You just want to throw blame on me while you paint yourself as Little Miss Perfect. Oh, sorry, that's supposed to be me. Sorry. You just want to throw blame on me while you paint yourself as Little Miss Perfect, don't you? What? No, that's not what I'm saying. I don't think I'm perfect at all. I'm not afraid of taking responsibility, but I'm not gonna let guilt or blame consume me. All those years on the streets, they taught me not to get lost in the past, but to live in the present. I'm fighting for the present. Maybe that's just the opposite of how you deal with things. I want us to succeed from now on. I don't want us to lose any more ground. I can't afford to make our situation worse. No one. It's bad. Can we stay here? At least for a little while. I guess that's a yes, because we all know Alex is a pushover. This dream again. It always feels so real when I'm dreaming, but it's so vivid and stays with me long after I wake up. It begins so innocently. My feet drift off the ground and I float. I just float around at first. Around people and throughout the town. I float as if it was the most natural thing in the world for me to do. Then I start to fly higher. First above the crowds and then above the rooftops. Everything becomes so small. I fly around town. Everyone's as small as ants. Eventually I will return. I want to go back, but I'm not sure how. I try flying back down, but I just end up drifting further and further away. It's terrifying. I keep drifting higher and higher, and soon I'm looking down on the earth. At this point, I'm way past being scared of heights. Somehow I just feel light and calm knowing that all my problems are so very far away. I left them behind on that blue-green planet. And I continue to drift away. Smaller, and my earlier calm transforms. I start wondering if I'll ever be able to go back. Everything I know shrinks to a small blue dot. I try to concentrate on it and cling tightly to the memories. I focus as hard as I can until I finally begin to lose sight of it. Is this the end? Am I really at the point of no return? I want to escape, but I don't want to lose the thread connecting me to the reality, to my home. Is this fear of drifting away making me weaker? What am I looking at? Dots on dots. Is this the universe? It's an eyeball. It's a universe in an eyeball. I've drifted through the universe into an eyeball. She's a cutie. That dream again, huh? When you move too often, it takes a while to remember the way the ceilings look in the morning. Today I'm honestly not sure if this is a ceiling I fell asleep under. How? What is it? Something just bit me. I have goosebumps all over my arm. Casey. Yeah? Well, sorry, what is it? Listen, I've been thinking. And does it hurt? Stop it, I'm serious. We have to be more cautious. We have been cautious up until now. And that's how we were able to survive for this long. The CI only mobilizes if we do something foolish. I don't care about the sleeper cells anymore, nor do I care about the CI. I just want to free my mom. That's all. Whatever other objectives we have, well, they need to be secondary. If you don't want to take on the risk, I fully understand. No, I'm not worried about risks. I also need to ask you something else. If we're going to successfully free my mom, then you need to do exactly as I say. Okay. What exactly does that mean? Is it gonna be sexy? Because I hope it's gonna be sexy. Because it's been it's been a hot minute. Well, we've been moving a lot, and I'm kind of fighting a bit, and I'm worried, just a little bit. I don't want us to get caught again, Casey. Truth is that you act very loudly in my earballs. Alright. The truth is that you act irresponsibly way too often. You act on your own, and that puts us in danger. I can't let that happen again. Oh, okay, well, I'll try not to act on my own again. Alright? Trying is not good enough. Okay, what? You cannot be serious. Like, what is it? What is with you? I'm not a kid. What else do you want me to do other than my best? We're in this together, and it's not like you're perfect either. In that case, I need you to do something for me. Okay. Give me all the extracted. Give me all the extracted data. Data? Anyways, give me all the extracted data. All the CI leaks, please. Hand it over. Why? They're safe with me. I don't want you to get involved when I attempt to rescue my mom. Alex, don't worry about me. Like I said, we're in this together. Casey, that's not it. I'm not. Look, I know you're strong, that you can take care of yourself. I don't want any more mistakes. That's a bit rough. That's a bit harsh, don't you think, Alex? The safety of the data isn't the problem. You are. Hey, what the fuck does that mean? Are you saying that you're worried I'll do something irresponsible? That I'm gonna screw up? Am I really just weighing you down? Mom has been relocated after the last time you connected to her. We don't know where she is. Hell, we don't even know if she's still alive. I'm starting to wonder whether you're more of a detriment than help. You say that we're in it together, but you keep screwing things up. So you're saying that I need to stay on the sidelines. I need you to not do anything. Holy shit, Alex! I don't know. I don't agree with either of these. I want to say, hey, fuck you, buddy. Okay. I'll let you handle everything from now on. No, you can't just use me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I'm very confused and conflicted. Um. Anybody? Anybody? Okay. I know what we do. I know what we do. We quick save. Quick save, quick save, quick save. I don't know if that's quick saving or not. Probably not. Okay, I agree to let you handle everything from now on. No, no, fuck you. Fuck you, Alex. Fuck you. Listen, let me help you, alright? I wanna stay involved. No, you'll just mess things up again. No, I won't. This again? What? You're such a kid. Stop dismissing things just because you don't like them. You're such a pain. A pain? A pain in what? What's strong? What's wrong? Cat got your... What's strong? What's strong got your tongue? Huh? Don't treat me like I'm a nuisance. I'm way too invested in all of this to back out now, and you're overreacting. Can't you just see that I just want what's best for us? Do you think I'm just holding you back? Do you? Well... So that's a yes, isn't it? You didn't need to get involved with me. You didn't need to help me. You wouldn't have had any problems. You could have just stayed at work at the CI. I just wish I knew my mum was still alive. I'm sorry. It's not good enough. If you disagree with me, I'll just act on my own. If I fail, then at least I know I did my best. Let me help you. You can take the lead. Please, just let me help you. You can take the lead. It's fine. Just let me help you somehow. I'll follow your directions from now on, I promise, and I won't endanger you or anyone again. Why should I trust you now, after all you've done? This fight isn't about just you and your mom, Alex. It's also about me. Wake up. You're not the only ones who've lost their homes because of this. I was homeless before we even met, long before we went on the run. I might be impulsive at times, but I survived. And with your help, the two of us, I don't know, we've even managed to survive a really long time in a really the worst case scenario. Promise you won't do anything without consulting me first. Promise you won't contact anyone or hack into any systems without first discussing it with me. I promise. Just don't leave me on the sidelines. So, do you have a plan? Yes. We have a plan. Plans are good. plan feels like a last resort. What happens if it fails? Do we just go on a kamikaze mission?
That depends on whether or not you're willing to sacrifice yourself for your beliefs. Are you willing to risk everything?
Alex is. Alex is willing to risk everything he's got. Me, I'm not sure about that. He spent way too long believing that his position at the CI would help us. He might have been too careful while he was on the inside, but now... No, we can't do much. I guess his frustration is finally starting to get to him. But what bugs me isn't that he's willing to risk our lives, but that he's willing to risk our friendship. Am I just being selfish?
Isn't your life the most valuable thing you have? It is for me, though that may be because I am an AI.
Well, get ready. Let's set up the honey pond as soon as possible. This dream again. I'm having it more often lately. I wonder what it really means. It feels like I'm getting a digital postcard from my own mind. I'm not sure what's a memory I have from the real world anymore, or a dream from the cyberspace. Everything all blends together. Nope. How do you think you are? What? Sorry, who? Who do you think you are? What? Weird. Let's go. Here we are again. What's the nature of these latest leaks? Oh, Mark! Oh, god damn it! Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to use. I need a voice for Mark, and I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
It's nothing too damning. Just some old data. There's nothing to damage the agency's reputation, but only if we're too lenient about addressing it up.
Hey, sometimes I think that we'd be better off just releasing all those files ourselves. At least then everything would be over quickly, rather than being forced to handle one scandal after another. You said you took measures, but what about that one suspect, from the leaks a few months ago? The one from your department who was placed under house arrest?
We believe that someone from the outside manipulated her, and that the conspiracy didn't work out quite as planned.
Someone's playing with us? How do they expect us to react? I mean, what's their objective? Are they trying to expose us bit by bit, or are their objectives more complex?
We might find out soon. This time, an anonymous channel was left open by the perpetrators for anyone to get in touch with them.
They're trying to communicate with us? If that were the case, they'd contact us directly. It seems like a trap to me.
But I might be wrong. Or, they may be trying to get in touch with someone specific. They don't have a direct channel, so they're using a public one instead.
There'll be a ton of news agencies, hackers, and anarchists swarming that channel. It'll be difficult to determine which of the users are the perpetrators. Anyone who connects to that channel will need to comb through a sea of chaos for any useful information.
We've got our best people on it already.
Well then, looks like someone's reserved a chair at the table for us.
Now, it's our responsibility to properly RSVP. If they're not afraid of direct confrontation, then, well, we'll give it to them. Here we go again. This is so desperate. Alex's plan was to set up a honeypot and use it to leak a bunch of sensitive CI data we have. What did we hope to achieve by doing that? Well, a honeypot works both ways. You put yourself out there and, but not enough to be compromised. The honey is the documents we leaked, and the bees are a mix of the enemies and potential sympathizers. Maybe we'll be able to find some new leads. Maybe we'll make some new allies. Maybe it's all just a waste of time. And maybe we just got ourselves into even more trouble than we already were in. The plan is our last resort. It's nothing fancy. We're throwing a rock into the pond and hoping for something to change. And now I get to navigate through a virtual circus. Time to leave the real world and enter the digital one.